And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Cities Skylines. Alright, our commercial area is actually booming. It's booming so much. I don't even know what to do with it all. Like, I did not think that commercial would be this heavily demanded at this point in the game. Like, I've always had huge problems trying to get commercial to zone. Speaking of zone, why is that zoned? That should not be zoned. Right in there. Can get rid of the zone out of you too. Now, will that mess that up? It will. Of course it will. So let's take you out. Just for reasons. Take all of that zoning away. All of that zoning away. No need to have those zonable. This zoning can go away too. None of these need to be zonable. Those are elevated, so they're kind of not zonable anyway. None of these should be zonable, but we'll leave that. So I've upgraded this to a 2-lane, and I've worked out the lanes to try to get as much double lane traffic in here as possible. Just because when this light turns green, I want as much traffic out as possible. I might even bring that exit ramp back here and have a long lead up time. That would allow much more traffic to push through a green light, because we have a lot of space in here. It's why I don't like having a whole lot of roads intersecting that, like what we did up here. Like, this is not conducive to a whole lot of goodness. Like, there's just not much good that can come from that. We need so much industrial as well. I'm not sure if I should be focusing on office space or what. Let's do one like that. Get some commercial. Get some light commercial. We'll let that develop in whatever way it sees fit. Okay, so we have a lot of potential for commercial around here. This little spot right in here, I was looking at my leisure. Still, like, a ridiculously low amount of leisure in here for as big of a park as this is. I'm thinking it's because it's like a mixed-use park. Whoa. So you got, leisure coverage from this little zoo. Huge area can cover that. Like, that is immense compared to what little we have over here. Maybe it's because of high density. Capacity, high density, stuff like that. So I'm thinking this spot right in here, we could do like a nature reserve right in here. This could be like a little park nature reserve area. Just because, I mean, yeah, we could zone it. We could all go fancy with it. We got a lot of shoreline out here that we can spruce up with zones and all kind of stuff. So we don't really need this huge gap back here. And with our demand going as crazy as it is, let's get some more commercial out here. Just to spread it around a little bit. Try to get that zoned in. Speaking of zoned in, let's get some. Yeah, if we're going to do commercial here, we're definitely going to need offices up along here. Like so. All right. So a nature reserve. How big do we want this thing? I mean, this is huge in here. I'm thinking we don't want it. We don't want it so big that it doesn't benefit the city at all. So let's bring this up. Oh, angle grid. Let's bring this over. Like so. We could have a park in here and a nature reserve here. It just doesn't really matter. What does matter is how many people we're actually going to be able to shove into this place. So let's get some population over here. So in here we could do another like amusement park. Do another one of these since I know how much space those take up now. Let's get the nature reserve. Oh, park area. Paint park area. So this area right in here will be the nature reserve. Don't really need all of that, but nice nature reserve. Wildlife refuge. And then in this, we're going to do another one. It's going to be just Park Central over here. These parks are kind of fun to build. So, yeah, let's do... This is Sunnyside Hill. Let's name this... Oh, yeah, I forgot about... Anyway, this is going to be Flexburg Nature Reserve. This is going to be Holly City. We're gonna Belmont Heights, Shoreline Drive. Let's do Belmont. Or let's do Buggyland. Buggyland. Right next to a nature reserve. Sure, why not? Okay, so nature reserve, we want main gate. We want the main gate to be right here. Bingo. And then a side gate can be up along here, allowing people to walk over here if they wish. And how about one over here? Let's leave a little bit of a space. All right, now, nature reserve path with decorations. Sure, why not? Something like that. And I'm not sure what the extents are here, but we need a fence. Gotta have a fence. Let's get you right there. Oh, I didn't want to clear that whole thing. Something like that. Up along here. Well, that's going to clear that whole thing out? Really? Okay, well, whatever. Let's do curviness. Get a little bit. A little bit of fanciness in there. All right, nature reserve comes up to there. Let's try to see right in here somewhere. So worst came to worst, let's do curviness again. And then 4, 4. I want to make sure we're going straight across here, like so. Right up to the water line. This side of things, basically, can just go straight out, I think. Like so. Now, all the stuff in here, we're going to do just some, you know, we got some main paths in there, but we need like camping sites and all sorts of fun, adventurous stuff. So let's go, we're going to get a little, you know, more curvy with this. Let's do a sort of a nice path around. Like so. And then we can do campsites in here. It's a giant park. Don't get me wrong. I don't know how we're gonna like deliver power and such over here, but I mean, if people want to come camping and stuff, they will be able to do that. Something like that. Connect some of these. You know, it's a trail. If they want to go on the trail, that's their prerogative. Okay. That's a pretty good start right there. Flexburg Nature Reserve. Let's get campfire site. Oh, look how tiny these are. They're so cute. We're gonna do campfire sites. Campfire site 2. Not sure why we need 2 different versions of this, but I'm hoping that they don't. Oh, they do need power for whatever reason. It's a campsite. Tent. Tent 3, sure. Tent 4. See what I mean? How tiny these things are? Like, let's get some campfire sites going up and around here. And I'm hoping that there's some bigger, you know, some bigger buildings that we can place in and around here. Eventually, you know, we gotta figure there's something going on. Hey, look at that. I managed to get power all the way through there. Now, I'm guessing water, for whatever reason. I mean, it is nature. Nothing says nature nothing says raw nature like a bunch of sprinkler systems. Okay. Buggy land over here. We can do another amusement park. And we're going to have a main gate. Where do we want the main gate? Main gate. Well, thinking we definitely want a main gate down here. Like right there. We want some side gate action. Like one here. There. Now let's do some, well, let's do fences first. Oh, all of the dots. All of the dots are real. There we go, right there. That's what I was looking for. Bingo. Perfect. Now, this one, really not too concerned with. We're gonna leave that there. We might want to curvy curve that a little bit. Can I get somewhere off of... Oh, there's a dot. Yay. Bingo. There we go. Let's get some curvy action going here. Yes, perfect. All right. Let's get a path going. Whoa. I want a path going up. Path coming out. This path coming out. And then we can get our curvy curve on. Boink. And back to straight here. Let's get some distance there and go straight down here. Amusement Park Plaza. Fun stuff. Cafe. Oh, these are tiny. These are tiny buildings. Souvenir shop. Can't really fit this in here. Ooh. We could fit it in right there for somehow. Right on the fence. Perfect. Where's my fence here? There's souvenir shop there. There. Kind of get them before they leave. Restrooms. Ooh, we can sneak this over here as well. And one. Kind of want one right in the middle. And then we can get into some fun and games. Let's get some of the big stuff in first. Oh, look at that. Oh. That just breaks my heart. Ah. Yeah. There we go. Much better. Much better. There we go. And let's see. I think we had a souvenir shop. Ooh, souvenir shop over here someplace. Here. Restrooms. Somewhere over here. Game booth. Here and here. Game booth 2. Might as well. Carousel. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. But let's see. Piggy train. Look how tiny these are. Teacups. Bumper cars. drop ride. You can see it's starting to pick up there. That has got some range on it. Where is all of the buildings? Dueling Ferris wheels. Because we can. House of Horrors? Who doesn't want to see that? Yeah, sure. I don't know what the green thing is. Like I'm certain I could probably put something like here. Like nothing's stopping me from doing that. Amazingly, it doesn't produce any noise pollution. Like I could literally drop a roller coaster in the middle of my city and not have anybody care. That seems a little bizarre. I could even use the paths that I have placed around places. Oh, must be or roadside. Ah, I see that? Placed inside a park area or roadside. So yeah, you could put it right on a road. I wonder what the attractiveness is of it. Like if I put a Ferris wheel over here, this thing is 150 entertainment and 0 noise pollution. What does that do to this area? Ooh, yeah, it definitely makes a difference. Interesting. Which means I could probably put one over here. Get these people something to do on their day off. There we go. A little bit happier. All right. How is our nature reserve doing? Oh, no visitors at all. We got plenty of entertainment. Nobody visiting over here, which is fine. I'm not worried about that. We'll get some more people over here. Look at the industry. Wow. I wonder if that's like regular industry, or if that's special industry, like offices. This system is actually working rather well. I'm a little surprised, but it's working rather well. Our biggest traffic issue right now is right here, which means this area might need some rework done, because there's a lot of traffic moving around here. And is it? Yeah, it's on traffic lights, but wow, there's a lot of traffic moving around. Wonder if there's a way to reduce that, because it seems to me that they could maybe skip up. You know what we could do? We could add a branch of highway, since there's really no place the highway connects except way out of the city. And there's the sound effect again. I like the sound effect. It's a new subscriber sound. I just can't get rid of it in OBS. That I'm not in that scene with that sound effect, or and on top of that, it's muted. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to get rid of it, other than deleting the stream or the link itself. But then when I'm streaming, I don't get that. So if anybody has experience with that, let me know what I'm missing to mute that sound when I'm not in that scene in OBS Studio. Yeah, look at this traffic backup here. This is insane. Where's all this traffic going? Are you literally trying to get up to this? I wonder if I could break this off and bring it up to here and see how many cars are trying to just skip. Because they might be coming from here to work up to here. But the way to do that is to cut through the city. So I might... Ooh, now I'm thinking here. Now I'm thinking. What is going on? Look at this traffic. We don't need lights here. We don't need lights. Let's do a stop sign that way, since there's nothing out that way anyway. And a stop sign up there. That was a lot of traffic. Waiting. Look at the people. Where are all these people? Look at the... Look at that. Where are all those people coming from? Traffic routes. Posit. You. Routes. I can't see. Holy bus stop, Batman. Look at that. Okay, that tells me we desperately need a mass transit solution up here. Okay, so let's build off of the blue line here. That was crazy. We're gonna quickly do something here. And I'm gonna tie it, or attempt to tie it. Oh, my angles are not. Oh no, my angles are on. I'm gonna tie it into this. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to create a line from here. Should we go directly up? Should we go directly up to here? Loop it around. Come down to here. And then stop off right there. So this is going to be a pretty busy one there. But that was nuts. I kind of want to watch to see. That's a yellowish. So the blue line here, people coming up to the blue line. Blue line is already very popular. But we should be able to draw people in. to maybe connect to the yellow line. Yeah, we've already got some people waiting over here. How about up in here? Okay, yellow kind of passes by and then it comes down. So it's initially not going to have very many people, but hopefully we come up here. You can start seeing. So for everybody that you see using this gold ochre color, what's one less vehicle that we have to deal with? Oh, you have 0 passengers. Really? You have 0 passengers. How many do you have? 83 passengers. 240. Oh yeah, now it's picking up. Now we're going places. I have the hiccups and I'm trying to keep them quiet. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. 6,300 people per week using the metro. That makes us boatloads of money. Now 383 people using the line, or using this vehicle right now. So more and more people are flooding in here to go north. Where's a blue train? Why am I not seeing any blue trains? Blue. It's pretty much the only blue line we have. How many trains do we have on that? 6. Well, that's fine. Where are you at? You're coming down. I just want to make sure they're not getting stuck places. How's the new line doing? Oh, we just had a train stop. Oh man, look at that. 977. Holy cow. There's a lot of people heading up here. Wow, that's a lot of people using the line now. And the more people come up here, the more the other lines are going to get used as well. So it's just good for us all. Look at the demand. Holy cow. Unemployment, as everybody gets shuffled around, looks like basically uneducated and educated are now top employed. So what's left is the highly educated people, which need, you know, the really high quality jobs, which we have a lot of over here in industry. This industrial area, I'm going to call this maxed out. This is really, really maxed out. If I put any more industrial setup over here, there's just no way we're going to be able to do that. I still want to think about this feeder line here. That might be something that we want to think about. Yeah, that might be something we want. I could rig this one up to basically be a lot better. So I think we might end up doing that. But that's going to have to wait till next episode. So please hit that like button if you've been enjoying the series. Comment down below if you've got something to say. Consider being a Patreon. That's something that, you know, I don't plug very often, but I do have a Patreon, and that's how I afford food every month. So right now it doesn't give me very much, but you know, this is all I do, so I don't actually have a job. This takes up all my time. But anyway, I thank everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.